Alright class, it looks like we're ready to come back and our attention should be forward now. I went around and it's looking like everybody has got their questions down. It's looking really great. So first, we are going to go over how to record our data that we're going to collect from our classmates. We're going to start doing a T-chart together. We're going to start with a categorical question. Our categorical question, as I was coming up with this, I was having pizza. So, and I figure, how many of you like pizza? Pretty much everyone. Good. Okay. So, our categorical question is going to be, what is your favorite pizza topping? So, we're going to start out by drawing our T-chart. Alright, we have our first step in creating our charts. I was feeling nice, and so I made everybody blank T-charts, so you'll have the charts to begin with. But for now, I want everybody to be writing this down in their notebooks, please. So we're going to start by talking about this. We're going to label. We need to label our first part of our graph. So this side, we want to let our readers, whoever's reading our graph, we're going to assume they've never seen one of these before. We want to let them know what we're talking about. So when I ask the question, what is your favorite pizza topping? We're going to be listing different toppings here. So what do you think this title of this section would be on our chart? Yes. Very good. We're going to write pizza toppings. Pizza topping. Very good. Now we're going to have all of our categories over here. But now we want to know how many people chose that specific topping. So what do you think we can write over here to represent that? Very close. Not quite. Can anyone help Tim out? Okay, number of students that chose that topping. Very, very good. Number of students. And on this side, how do you guys think we're going to record these numbers? Are we just going to write 1 or 2 people? How are we going to do that since it's an ongoing process of taking the numbers down? Tally marks. Very, very good. So we're going to be using tallies over here. Over here, I first need someone to answer my question. What is your favorite pizza topping? Yes. All right, we have a cheese. Please make sure that you're recording this. Thank you. All right. Yes, what is your favorite pizza topping? Good, and pepperoni is your what? Can you please answer it in a complete sentence? Your favorite pizza topping is pepperoni, did I just say? Is pepperoni. Very good. What about you? What is your favorite pizza topping? Cheese. We have another cheese. I haven't seen any vegetables yet, guys. All right, yeah. What's your favorite pizza topping? Sausage. All right. Yes, favorite pizza topping. Another cheese. What is your favorite pizza topping? Your favorite pizza topping is sausage. All right. Yeah, another one. What is your favorite pizza topping? Green peppers, all right. Yep, what is your favorite pizza topping? Another cheese, all right. I can tell you guys are from Wisconsin. All right, what is your favorite pizza topping? A pepperoni, all right. So we have 4 in cheese, 2 in pepperoni, that makes 6. 2 more in sausage, that makes 8. And 1 in green peppers, that gives us 9. So we need 1 more student to answer to get our 10 students in order to collect the right amount of data for our graphs. Yep, what is your favorite? All right, 1 more sausage. Very good. All right, you guys, that was awesome. So we have our categorical table done. What do you suppose we would title this table? What is it talking about? Favorite pizza toppings. Very good. I don't really have any room up here, but generally a title would go on top. But for our purposes, we're going to write it on the bottom. So this is favorite pizza toppings. All right, awesome. So now we're going to move on to our numerical T-chart. So we're going to kind of mimic what we did over here. But this time, my numerical question for you guys is, when you have a pizza with all of your favorite toppings on it, and the pizza is cut into 8 pieces, how many pieces of the pizza can you eat in one sitting? So let's start with our title this time. What is the title of this T-chart going to be? Number of pieces you can eat in one sitting. Very good. Very good. All right, now we need to draw our T-chart. All right, so for our titles of each side, we need to first establish, we read left to right, correct? Or do we read right to left? Yep, left to right, good. So we want to let our reader, whoever's reading our graphs, we want to let them know what we're talking about on this side. So what would this side be called? Number of pieces, very good. And this side, we can kind of cheat and look at this side. What do we label that right side of our chart? Number of students, very good. And what are those marks called that we're keeping track with on our right side? Tally marks, very good. Please make sure you're following along. We have a few more tally marks to catch up with. All right, so we have our title finished and we have our labels. So now it's time for me to get your input, you guys. How many pieces in an 8-piece pizza can you eat? Yes, 3. All right, I think that'd be about the number I could eat too. Yeah? 8? You think you could do all 8? All right, I'd like to see that sometime. All right, so now, right now actually, I'm starting to do this a little bit funny. So I'm gonna actually cross this 3 out and put a 1 and label it all the way up to 8, just so we have our numbers in order. So we have 1, 3. Is there anyone in here who thinks they can only eat one piece? Okay, awesome. So we'll leave that tally there. Thanks for helping me out. All right, and then you said you could eat all 8. I'm skeptical. All right, who else? How many pieces of pizza do you think you could eat? Yep, 4. So you could eat half of the pizza. All right. Yes, how many pieces could you eat? 3. All right. Another 3. Yeah, what about you? 8? Oh my gosh, I don't know how you guys can do this. I guess you're growing. All right, we need some more students to participate. Some people that haven't raised their hands yet. Thank you. You could eat 3. All right, that's a popular one. Yes. 2 pieces. All right. So we have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more people to reach our number of 10 pieces of data. All right, yes. We have a 5. One more. 4. All right. Very good, you guys. Thank you for helping me out with that. So now it is time for you guys to collect your own data. So let's count off by 2s, by 2. So you're going to be number 1, you'll be number 2, and you'll keep going. And then we will have our first group, all the number 1s. You're going to be asking your questions first to the second group, and then we're going to switch roles. All right, you ready? All right.